Ah, that doesn't reset the latch though, does it? That's fine. We won't bother resetting the latch, I don't think, right now. Right. So that's count to 10. Shut off that. Good. So we want count to 20, reset everything, and then plant another tree. Does that sound right? So when this one reaches its zenith here, so like it is now, we'll just shut that off again. We need to reset everything. Let's just put a reset on that. Let's just put a reset on that. And let's just, we need a reset onto that as well, don't we? I think this has got to be routed better. It does a good job, don't get me wrong. It's doing a good job there, but it's just routed badly. That's better. That's out of the way there. Things are getting complicated. Things are getting complicated. This one, when it comes out of here, is going to pop over this red wire. We need that one to fire first. So what we're going to do is bring red alloy wire. Are we running out of red alloy wire? No, we got more. Okay, cool. We got loads of red alloy ingots anyway. Over to here, like so. And then we're going to have a repeater, which we haven't got on us. Have we got a repeater? Yeah, we got a repeater. It's a vanilla repeater, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. Pop that down there. Pop that there. And pop that there. So the reset signal. Ooh. Just wondering. Might need a repeater, a second repeater here. Just to put in a little bit of a delay. And this needs to, nope, this doesn't need to, oh, that's killed the game. Marvelous. And so we're back again. Fix that cock up here. I think we've got everything in that we need in, apart from this needs to be connected onto that. Or that, not that. Just block that off there. Yeah, that needs to drop down onto that, and hopefully not. I'm going to need a cover here, aren't I? Yeah, I'm going to need a cover. Okay, we can get a cover. Not a problem. We can get a cover. We've got the saw knocking around, but we need some more of these things first. So we'll just take the saw, go get some more of them. Grab the saw, and in fact, we'll just use the saw here. What the hell not? What the hell? We just don't need to walk off with the saw. What sort of preposterous suggestion is that? It's a ridiculous idea. So we got them, and then covers. Excellent. 24 covers should be enough. Pop the saw back in there. So we need one cover over here to go up against this thing. Like, get it in the right place there. And that should stop any connection onto this, and then we just need to bring that kind of up and over and down into there. We might need a cover on top of that actually as well, which we can do easily. Can we? Can you gonna let me? Have you Oh, I've just placed a strip. I didn't want a strip. I gotta get rid of the strip off top. There we go. It was that I wanted. There we go. That should do the trick. That should keep that nicely isolated in there. Right, let's go get some more of the jacketed wire. And then we might be good for a test. Good God. Good God almighty. A test. This is already taking longer than the void ship did to build, so this is a mammoth build. A mammoth build. So this stuff, you put that in the middle and you surround it by your covers. Like so, and we get 8 of them. I think that'll be enough. I honestly feel that will be enough to do the job we need to do, and then the tree farm will be done. I'm quite pleased that that crash that we just had, I don't know whether you'll see that crash, I'm not quite sure how I'm going to edit this out. It's one long episode, but it needs to be broken down into chunks, so I'm not quite sure how that's going to work. So we need to go there, only that's not going to work. We need that there, then that. Oh, back in a moment. And then we need to attach that to this. Like that. And that should work. And everything should be hunky-dory. Really, it should. I'm going to pop that there because we're going to have a filter there eventually. Yeah. Yeah, I think that, as ugly as it is, and probably could have been done a lot simpler, is what we're after. So we are, let me just track it through. Let me track it through. So we have our timing signal. And timing signal goes through an AND gate, which is currently active. Excellent. To that up there, and also to that there. So they are being timed, pulsed, if you will. When that reaches 10, excellent, this gets fired, which that's already on. Why is that already on? Have I got this round the wrong way? Have I got this round the wrong way? I mean, that's already on. Let's lose this temporarily. Lose that and put a lever. Have we got another lever? Yeah, we got another lever. There. Can't put a lever in there because of all this stuff, but we can lose this stuff. I don't think it was necessary anyway. Oh, didn't want to do that. I kind of blew a hole in my block there. Didn't want to do that really. There we go. Pop that back. There we go. So that, and then that's the reset side. That's the stop side. Okay. So that one. Jeez, this is getting complicated. This one's the reset, so it's got to come to here, which we can do easily enough, I think, by simply plopping that there. And where is this stuff there? That there, and then just chunk it over the pipe like. But you, placing it everywhere where I wanted it. That was ridiculous. There we go. So that, just pick all that up, should now activate the reset. Okay. And then we need to drop one kind of a little bit in there. Have I got covers? Yes, I have. So if I chuck a cover on that, we should be able to run up the side of it like so. And we can't just drop in there because of that, so we just put a cover on there. Would you just, oh my god, we're just breaking everything now. We're just ruining the whole job. That's what we're doing. So we need that there. We need a cover there. I'm gonna go with there, and we pop that there, and then that can go there and there. And I think that is better. So that's not currently on, so it needs to be on, so it needs to be reset, which is this one here. Which I just need a temporary cover for. Can I pop that there and pop that there? No, I can't pop that there. Pop that there. And there. Can I pop that there? Yeah. Is that reset? That's reset. Okay. Oh, that's holding everything high on the reset. Why is it doing that? Ah, boy, this is more complicated than I thought. It's holding our reset hot, which we don't want. We don't want our reset. Look at all this. This is all hot as well. Why is all this hot? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Let me think about this. Let me have a little think about this. I've got gone wrong somewhere. It's possibly in that latch. Do I need the latch? Because this output will go hot and stay hot, won't it? We might not need the latch on this, so we could lose all of this junk. Let's lose all this for starters. Latch, you're going. Sorry, old bean. So the output on this is going to go hot. And if we put a hot output into that, that should shut that off. That's a theory. It's a nice theory. I like that theory. If that works, I'll be happy. That's simplified things immensely. This can go now, because we don't need to reset a latch anymore. That can go bye-byes. Excellent. That's simplified things a bit. That's worked out quite well. We don't need that. We don't need that. Excellent. Well, I'll be jiggered. That's gone much better than it could have done. Let's put another strip there just in case. Right, okay, so let's try this one more time. The walkthrough. Timing signal. This one counts to 10, then that output goes hot, which turns that off, which means that will no longer pass into that's it. That's perfect. That then gets to 20, and that fires a signal which resets the two counters. Yep, resets the two counters, and then gets passed through the two repeaters to that's gotta have that on it, hasn't it? To fire this whole combination here. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. First tree's got to be done manually. Have we got any birch saplings? Yeah, we've got birch saplings, so we just one birch sapling and one bone meal. We've got an inventory full of crap, and then this should work. This'll impress you. This really will impress you. It's going to take us a while to sort this mess out. A bone meal. Okay, so let us plant a birch tree. Birch tree in, bone meal on. Why didn't it grow? More bone meal, please. It's in there. 2 birch saplings. Actually, we'll put 2 bone meal back in there. There we go, like that. Why is that the torch? Yes, it is the torch. The torch was upsetting it. That's fine. That's not a problem. We can move the torch. We can have the torch there. And we can have a torch there. There we go. That tree has grown. From over here, we can see that the heart of the tree is below the piston. There's a creeper. He's unwelcome here. I don't know where he came from. But we're going to do a pickaxe job on him. That hurt considerably more than I was anticipating. Clearly the pickaxe job not working well on him. So now we need some sand. Do we got any sand? Do we need to go and trade for sand? We may have to go and trade for sand. Good lord. We haven't been down to the sand merchant for a while. Oh, we got 47 sand. That's fine. We only need really 10 sand to do this job. And it does need to kind of be up there. Ah. Okay, ladders. Ladders? Do we got ladders? I said I was going to put ladders up there, and now might be the time to do it. Now may very well be the time to do it. I apologise that the format on this one's gone completely to cock in as much as it's not being done in installments, but the mind-boggling complexity of this build has boggled my mind entirely, so I think it's I can't put ladders on that. Okay, that's fine. We'll just run cobble up next to it. Watch me not care here. This is what I'm doing here. I'm not caring. Move those seeds. I don't know why I'm carrying seeds around with me. Just don't rightly know. Okay, shift will hold me here, and we can put more cobble up there, and then we can do that. Excellent. Can we reach that from here? No, probably not. We can reach it from here though. So if we click on that, we open up the thing, we'll put the sand in there. Excellent. That might work. Okay, didn't want to fall off there. Alright, test number 1. Are you ready? This could be a disaster. Going on. Okay. Why? Why is that not doing its job? Does that need to be the other way around? Held on? Ah. Okay, I see a problem. We've got knot gates. I know we made some knot gates. There we go. I'll just throw one on the floor in gay abandon. Knot gates to go. Right. So this kind of needs to be permanently hot. Like that. So when that comes in, that should shut that up. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay. Now this should start doing stuff down at the bottom. Oh, one of our counters has counted to 10. Right. Okay, turn that off. Let's reset over here. We can do a hard reset on the whole system. Like that. And then we can lose that sapling out of there. And then we'll try it again now. Yep, that pushed. Yep. Yep, that's doing its job. So it's pushing the heart out of the tree. And it should just keep going until that one stops. Which should be round about now. Or maybe not. There we go. And the sand will just drift down and slowly be cleared out. Good, that's dropping plenty quick enough. We might need to adjust that up by 1. We'll just watch what happens. Okay, cool, that's all gone. Everything gets... Oh, perfect. And the sand starts coming again. And we're back to square one. Brilliant. It works. Whoo-wee. 12 sand in there. Just run that up and throw that back in the top before it runs out. So now we need a filter to return the sand back to the right place rather than into the chest here. My god, it's working. That's amazing. That is truly amazing. That is a machine, a bob, a doing. Epic. That's in fact, that's beyond epic. This is truly an amazing tree farm. And you just put bone meal in that one and birch saplings in that one, and it'll just carry on doing its job happily enough on its own, getting wood for us. Oh, amazing. It's about to do its reset bit. We'll watch it from here. There we go. Perfect. And then the sand should start again. Amazing. Let's go get a filter so we can get that sand going back where it's supposed to. It'll probably run out of sand in the meantime, but that's fine. A filter. How do we make a filter? Filter's one we haven't used before, I think. Filter. There we go. So it's a piston. Red dirt wafer, gold. We've got a piston. There. Oops. Red dirt wafer, we've got one of them. And some gold. We've got loads of that. Okay, so we should be able to just shift click that, get a filter. Nicely done. Head on back. And I think our tree farm is just about done. Oh, we got a sapling out of it. Good. So if we pop our filter there, which is round the wrong way, where's our screwdriver? I think it needs to be that way. And it needs sand. Okay, it's filtering sand. Okay, brilliant. So the sand is going back up to the top, which is what we want. We've got some extra sand on us, so we'll go and pop that back up here. So that can go in there. Excellent. Ow, by the way, just so you know. Another sapling can go in there. How's the bone meal holding up? Brilliant. Oh, well, I think that's a piece of work. I think that is a piece of work. It's doing everything it's intended to do. It just pushes the heart out of the tree, and then you get all the good stuff coming out. The wood goes into here, and then it should be sand next, and the sand goes up to the top. Oh. It's a vicious circle of joy, and it's just truly remarkable. Have we got an axe on us? Yes. Cool. Another sapling. No, there's 2 saplings into the system. Oh, that is amazing. I didn't think that would actually work ever, but it does. So that's good. We just need to watch out where we put things now. Amazing. So I think from FurryEars world, where we've now got a functioning tree farm after a fashion. Another tree grown. Brilliant. The system works. I shall simply say ta-ta for now.